Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is to wish each one of you my best wishes, lots of blessings for tomorrow's NEET 2021. So a few reminders, although I believe you must have already taken care of all these points, but once again a few reminders. So to begin with, reporting time. You're supposed to report at 11 and your entry time begins at 11:30. Although it's quite early in comparison to the time at which exam starts, but children do not feel frustrated over this. Certain formalities to be taken care of before your entry because of these COVID times, all for your safety, for your good. So do cooperate with the staff and reach well on time. And also keep in mind, when you start from home, please check the distance, the time that you're expected to take, and keep some extra time for any unexpected roadblocks or traffic jams or anything else, that any other delays that might come your way, so that you are comfortable and you don't gather any unwanted anxieties before the exam time. Right now, things to carry. You must carry your admit card. 2 colored copies would be suggested, but in case there's no color photostat around you, then you can carry the black and white as well. Photograph pasted on the admit card, and also carry an ID proof, approximately 4 extra photographs with you. It's always safe to have extra stuff just to be on safe side. Then carry a small water bottle, transparent water bottle, a sanitizer, mask and gloves. Although these things will be provided, some of these will be provided there, but still carry your own in case they provide. You leave your stuff outside the room. Do not carry any digital devices, do not carry a watch, no stationery you're expected to carry, wallets, all these will not be allowed in the examination hall. Then one day before the exam, please sleep well on time, have approximately 8 hours of nice relaxed sleep. Get up early, have a good breakfast. Good doesn't mean a very heavy breakfast. Have a healthy breakfast that day, and before you enter your examination hall, I would suggest have something very light, half a fruit or a few nuts, so that you stay full during your exam time. Stay hydrated and stay full. Do not have heavy meals, do not have carbs, that will make your mind lazy. Then regarding what to wear a simple track pant or any simple pajama, a loose lower which does not have pockets, chains, buttons, any kind of metallic accessories, nothing. A simple pajama, preferably without pockets, right? Because that will again reduce the time of your checkup. It will just make things more convenient. And avoid meeting or talking to your friends, or arguing with your parents over anything, or arguing with the staff. Just maintain a state of peaceful, calm and composed mind, right? Your only focus is a good attempt with your best energy and your best mindset. Everything else at that moment is immaterial, that is not required. So now, also do not think about results, whether you put in your best or you could have put in more. This is not the time to think. Whatever stage you are right now, you cannot reverse it. Time has gone. So right now, have a mindset where you put in your best at this stage. Okay, have a very cool, composed attempt, so that whatever you can do in the best possible way, you do that. Now, what should be your order of attempt? My suggestion to you regarding your order of attempt should be, for medical students, it mostly is first attempt bio. Bio doesn't need much of calculation, so either you know the question or you don't know. So attempt bio, take around 40 to 45 minutes for attempt of bio. Then chemistry, which is around 50 minutes, and then finally you should go for physics. Whatever time is left, you use for physics, and have a well-defined time chalked out for completing the OMR and a very quick review of the paper. So although all that is expected to have been planned by now during your mock test sessions, but again, this is one final guideline that I'm giving you. Very strongly, I would suggest you to read the keywords very carefully. Underline the keywords. Keywords of a question like which of the following is not correct, or which is incorrect, or which is not true, which is false, or which is not false, or increasing order, decreasing order. Such things, children, are the most common silly mistakes made, which you regret later. So read the question with full focus, underline the keywords so that you don't miss on these points. Avoid negative marking. And if you're in your attempt is in the upper bracket, like you've attempted 150 questions or more, I would suggest do not make any blind guesses. Do not actually try any guesses, because every 1 mark can affect your rank by thousands. So if you're in the early bracket, top 50, then 50 to 100. So if you're in the top bracket, 1 mark is going to cost you fewer ranks, but as you keep going down, 1 mark costs you more number of ranks in thousands. Okay, so negative marking, I think, should be it has to be avoided. Now, how to go in for guesswork. So what is my take on that guesswork? If you are in the upper bracket, like if you are you've already confidently attempted 150 or more questions, then you should not think of any negative, any guesswork, right? But in case your attempt is low, you have managed a few questions confidently, there is no harm trying for some guesswork. So what should be your pattern of guesswork? Going for elimination method. Out of 4 options, if you can successfully eliminate 2 very confidently, then you're sure these 2 options will not be there. You can go in for a guesswork. It's called a 50-50 option. So, and most of the times, like my observation over the previous years is option D and option A are least common options that are asked as questions. Fine. So when you're making a guess, let us suppose you've eliminated 2. 2 you're left with are A and B. So go in for B. If you have no idea about any one out of A and B, if by logic you can rule out one, obviously you'll go in for the other. But in case you have no idea, like you have equal probability in mind about A and B, you can pick B, because that is more probable. This doesn't guarantee success, or I cannot ensure that this will always come out right, but yes, this is a better guess than going in for A. Similarly, if you have C and D, go in for prefer to go in for C. But if you have your option between B and C, you are confused between 2 options B and C, then apply your best logic. And in case it's the 50-50, then you have to decide whether to attempt or not. How much guess to be done, children, also depends upon which category is your attempt. If it's like a very low attempt or a very high attempt, if it's a very low attempt, you don't have anything to lose. There's no harm making intelligent guesses during the exam, right? So these tips will help you stay very confident and very composed. Neither be overconfident nor be underconfident. Do not underestimate yourself. God has your best interests at heart. So you've already put in your best. Just give it your best go, right? So go and ace the exam. Lots and lots of blessings and best wishes. I hope you come out successful. God bless you all. Yeah, another thing that I would like to comment, children, make guesses, generally make guesses in multiples of 5. Like make a guess of 5 questions, or make a guess of 10 questions, or maybe 15. Why make a guess in multiples of 5 generally works. Like this is no theory, this is no proven fact, but this has been tried a number of times. So 5 questions if you're attempting, and let us say the least probability 1 out of 5 goes right, 4 go wrong. So for 4 wrong you get -4, and for 1 correct you get +4. So that balances. You have nothing to lose or to gain. But if you have more than that 1 correct, you benefit. And even 1 extra credit, children, 1 mark extra is going to push your ranks up. And what is the basic aim? Your basic aim is to manage a good seat, right? Just to get into a medical college. So these tips should help you. Once again, God bless you all. Lots of best wishes. Go and ace the test. Everything is going to go on fine. Have a very confident, happy mindset. Good going.